Hello, welcome to Chrysalis Invictus Tarot Leo. So this is a birthday reading for you, my little birthday present for you. And maybe your sun is in Leo, maybe you're like me and your chart is dominant Leo, even if your sun is in a different sign. Or maybe you're just watching out of interest because you've got a Leo in your life and you'd like to know what's up for them this month. Ooh. So we're starting off with Belladonna as our overall energy for the month. So there's some mysterious goings on this month. There's some unpacking of dreams, a lot of dreams. And looking into being very introspective, looking into darker aspects of oneself, or acknowledging in social situations, perhaps you're re-emerging a little bit, or even just the people that you communicate with on a regular basis, reevaluating the way that you're communicating with them. And vibrating more with the upbeat side of things. So even though there is a lot of shadow dominant energy and a lot of mysterious energy, this is sort of an exciting, mysterious energy, kind of like going to one of those escape rooms. So it poses a challenge. It's a little bit thrilling. Let's get more about this. I'm going to look at what do we have here? The Aquarian Tarot. I love this deck. It suits the Belladonna very nicely. All right. So the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you want to have fun. So it may be that you've been working a lot, or you have some vacation time, and this is when you want to unwind. And really enjoy this time, going to the beach, getting out, being more social. It's not really a skill development kind of time of year for you. You're really in your element socially, emotionally. And your second card is the Sun reversed. So I'm getting like there's a lot of burning bright. There's a lot of excitement. The Two of Swords. And it's almost like this energy helps you to make necessary decisions. It helps you to open yourself to when you're in your own energy, when you're in your own sign, it just really highlights the things that are important to you and what you value. And so this is what's going to help you make choices throughout the month. Get a feel for what's going on in your body. The Five of Rods. So there may be a little bit of partying. There may be some just minor conflicts. Perhaps you go for a long bike ride. You've got some aches and pains from that. But you're not going to take any crap this month. Nope, it is your birthday month. That's what's going on with your mind. What is this? The Nine of Pentacles. I don't know why it took me so long to read that. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this is not a it's not a material world conscious kind of month for you. So you're not thinking about money so much. You're not heavily focused on work. You're not heavily focused on creating your abundance or, you're eating brownies, you're drinking good things, you're enjoying yourself in that way, but you're not putting a lot of focus on like fitness goals or material goals. And we'll get one more card here for Spirit. Ace of Swords. Yeah, so it's going to be really exciting ideas coming through this social networking, through this embracing of just that fiery excitement and the mysteries. Like, this is really, if you have a problem, you take it to your counsel, to the people in your life that you trust to have really interesting ideas about things. And you're not going to listen to anyone who is trying to bring you down or who is just not aligned. You've got places to go, people to see, things to do. I don't know what happened there. Okay. So we're going to get one more. This is a good energy for you, Leo. Leave it to Leos to do really well in their own season. And finally, yeah, like getting into this new exciting kind of, there's like a sense of promise. There's a sense of looking out into the future and things growing and blossoming. There's no emotional energy here. It's all fire and air. So it's all like passion, creativity, intellectual pursuits, having great discussions, just leaning into an enjoyment of life and the people around you, and really not giving any kind of any time to anything that doesn't align with that. You're like alignment or bust in your Leo time through the next month. All right, and from the Black Moon Astrology, I'll just show you first. We got the card Neptune. It's interesting, I said there's no emotional cards, and then in the astrological sense, there are. We have Neptune sacrifice. But what I'm getting from this is that this is kind of your relief month from all of the sacrifices that you've made so far. So you've been kind of bound and put through trials, and this is kind of like, you can see she's like sort of peaceful and resting, but this is a Leo kind of resting, and Leo resting is good social times, is good discussions, is feeling actively part of something that's exciting and that's moving forward. So that's what I'm getting from that. And then from this card, water element sensing. And again, this is, for me, this isn't about deep emotions. This is more about like a refreshing energy that's coming in for you. where you're feeling sort of cleansed of the sacrifices and the things that have been weighing you down, the sacrifices you've been making. This is a time of, coming into a flow that feels authentic to you and authentic to that beautiful fiery energy that you have. I'm just gonna what should I get for you? Some crystal wisdom, a few more cards, just to see what's going on here. I think there is some things to watch out for. You've got this sort of like shady mystery dream stuff going on. So a lot of the darker things you're going to experience, or more difficult things you're going to experience, are going to be in your imagination or in your dreams. But they're just informing and aligning for you. So a lot of your work, emotional work, is happening under the surface. It's this undercurrent. And on the surface, you're able to enjoy yourself, get into these intellectual, it could be for some of you, you start a new business idea, you make some new connections in that way. Inspiration. Yeah, exactly. I think this is mirrored. So I'll just show you the crystal side of the card. Golden calcites. I am inspired in all that I do. And with cards like these, sometimes take it or leave it, but sometimes it can be that it's good for you to check out the stone that it's referencing and see if it helps to bring some of that energy in for you in the coming month. And Amazonites. And both of these are, some of the stones in this deck are almost inaccessible, but these are accessible ones. And this is life purpose. I am fully aligned to and living my life purpose. Well, that's exciting. And I definitely get that feeling that there's this energy of like, yeah, I'm in the right place. I can see where I'm going. I can see what I can see this road ahead. And I'm going to enjoy myself. Going to get for you from the language of flowers, and I'll link all of the decks below. Again, this is mirrored, but it's anemone. So again, with these ones, they're plants. Maybe you connect with the plant. Optimism, look up and look brightly. Yeah, I'm loving this for you, Leo. I'm so excited for you. I think if anything comes up by way of conflict, because there is the conflict card, I think it's really just not, I think it's going to roll off your back. You're going to be like, okay, cool. I've got other things going on. Jonquil. I think that's how you say it. It says power. Take hold of what you know is yours. So much confidence here for you coming into your own. Leos really make the most of their own season. And that's what we're seeing here. So that's all I have for you, beautiful Leos. Happy birthday, and I hope you have the best month. It looks very promising for you. Please let me know how this resonated for you in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like the video. It really helps me out so I can grow the channel. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.